Alright, welcome everyone to the Racing Line, and of course welcome everyone to the Shell Advance Inside Racing Cup Luzon Grand Prix. And right now we are going to present to you the Super Suzuki category, and right now this is the championship point standing of our Super Suzuki, of course presented to you by Suzuki Philippines. And leading this one is Max Sande from Malaybalay Bukidnon, another guy from Malaybalay Bukidnon, that's Efraim Monahon, 95 and 89 respectively. And the two guys that we are going to highlight in this race are the two guys representing Team Pilipinas, which is April King Mascarado and EJ Sobretodo, who is currently third and fourth in the standing. And we are going to start. Oh, that is a jump start, I think, and I think that's Giancarlo Mauricio. We have to check on that one. We are now racing. This is your Super Suzuki of your Shell Advance Super Series IRCUP. This is the last race of the year, and I think that's EJ Sobretodo and April King Mascarado. And this is the grid classification before we start in the race. Mascarado is Guerra, Sobretodo, Doblada, Mauricio, and I think Mauricio was the one who sort of jump started, but I'm not quite sure. We'll check on race officials. Romer Corbe and Lawrence Villanueva. This is the opening stages of the race. There we go. I think that is Mascarado and Sobretodo on the front runners right now. First race lead and second respectively. We're not quite sure of that. When they cross the start finish line, that is the time that we'll be able to determine if that is Mascarado or Sobretodo, which they are using the same helmet right here. These two guys are teammates. And oh, look at that one. That is Giancarlo Mauricio, I think. Let's see if they cross the start finish line. Wow, look at the parity of that one. Three riders crossing the start finish line all at the same time. And this is your Super Suzuki. And there we go. Mascarado, Mauricio, and Sobretodo. So Mauricio is the one in the yellow helmet, and the two guys in the black helmet are Mascarado and Sobretodo respectively. And exchanges of leads right now in the opening stages of lap number one. One lap down right here, as you can see, no one is breaking away. All the riders, oh, there's a contact there between Mauricio and Mascarado. This is going to be a tough battle. And we both, that these riders are also quite familiar with the Suzuki Raider R150, and that is what we are using right now in our Super Suzuki category. And of course, wherever we went, there is always the Super Suzuki category using the Raider R150. And right here, we are looking at race leader April King Mascarado. There we go. He is about to cross the start finish line, and Giancarlo Mauricio is indeed just right at his tail end. And EJ Sobretodo, teammate, is on the works right now. This is, oh, Sobretodo is already leading right now, and Mascarado slide down to third. Mauricio still maintaining that second position. I think Giancarlo Mauricio is indeed giving pressure to these two guys who are teammates, Sobretodo and Mascarado. Not only they are teammates in Team Suzuki Pilipinas, but they are also teammates in the Suzuki Asian Challenge. Yep, that's Team Suzuki Pilipinas. And of course, the 4S1M Summer Racing team, they are also teammates there. Looking good right here, EJ Sobretodo. Look at Giancarlo Mauricio taking on the inside, shifting gears there. Wow, what a bold move there. But I think Sobretodo was able to get that back. Let's see, Mauricio now on the lead, going into the last corner of this track on the last. There you go. Wow, EJ Sobretodo was able to recover on that one, crossing the start finish line right now. Sobretodo, I think, still on the lead. Quite confusion there. Oh, wow! Mauricio went down. Wow, what happened there? We have to see a replay right here. What happened to Giancarlo Mauricio? I think there was a small contact. Let's see, this is the replay right now. I think Mauricio did a hard brake on that one, trying to avoid EJ Sobretodo for a collision. So in the process, that is what happened to Mauricio. He went down, and I think he is okay right now. Let's see. Could have been a very good finish if Mauricio still in this race. I think he is okay. We saw him picking himself up. I think he is okay, but he already has an injury from last week's race. I hope he is okay right now. But let's go back to the race, and right now we are looking at the two teammates, Sobretodo and Mascardo. Gonna show you the classification right at this. There we go. Oh, Mascardo is already leading this one. Mauricio, I think he is no longer in third. We have to check on the official. There we go. It's going down. But I think he is okay. But it's already race over for him. Mascardo leading this one with a few laps to go in this race. And halfway mark, I think, of this race. As April King Mascardo lead this one. And look at the team play here. Both riders maintaining respect, and of course, as you can see, the lead here is Mascardo, and Sobretodo is just right behind there, maintaining team respect, maintaining team play. So I think this is their team play. But the point standing between these two guys are just very slim. And the front runners in the championship points are no longer racing in the finals, because I think Efraim Munahon got an accident early on, and Macdon Dave Sunday was eliminated before going to the finals. So whatever is the result right here, whether it's Mascardo or Sobretodo, one of them will get the Super Suzuki Rider of the Year. Wow. So it's up to these two kids, these two guys, if who will it be. But so far, that is the gap right now between him and Romar Corbe and the rest of the pack. So Mascardo leading this one, Sobretodo just right behind. This is a very nice example of team play, teamwork. Oh, there's a yellow flag right here. There's a rider who went down. Oh, there we go. You have to see that again. But so far, Mascardo is leading this one. I think it's already, when they cross the start-finish line, it's already the last lap, or it's already the last lap right now. Yes, it's already the last lap. Mascardo leading this one with that gap from Sobretodo, going into the backstretch and onto the last corner of the track. April King Mascardo, if he crosses this one, he's going to win the Super Suzuki Rider of the Year. There you go. Coming in second, very nice teamwork there for the 4-1 S1 or Sub Racing. EJ Sobretodo coming in third, Dustin Esguerra. What a nice race. This is your Shell Advance Inside Racing Cup Super Series Super Suzuki category, only here on the Racing Line.